Good enough. And we got wolves. All right, let's get... No, we're about to get attacked. Holy crap, get back inside. Get back inside. Hopefully I finish that stuff in time. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of The Infected. And I guess my checks and balances that I was planning on implementing didn't work because I just recorded an entire episode where I forgot to press the record button once again. So that's getting to be a problem. I'm definitely going to double check on that. That's not going to happen again. That's it. Anyway, the episode that I recorded, or that didn't record, I ended up not doing a whole lot, but I went ahead back to the trader. I went ahead to the trader here. We went to the city, did a little bit more looting. I went to the trader. We had enough stuff to sell, including all the cement that I crafted, and we bought the Daring Adventurer perk. So we have Daring Adventurer, and we're gonna go out and loot again and get some more stuff by using that. We came back and we've got this crafting more. We've got more cement being crafted. We have chest here getting full again. We sold it last time. That gave us 320. We've already got, for our money, we got 317. So we need 1,500 for the, I want to buy the water mill. That's the next thing I want to buy, but that's going to be 1,500. So we're going to need several batches of cement. One other thing I also did, Mike, get away from me, was I started working on getting the fences down here on this part of the wall. You can see I've done quite a bit. Look at these freaking dudes. I built this fences around to keep the Vambis off my tower, but we're going to have to continue building those, but not while those guys are there. We did some work up on the tower, which you can't see from here. But if I go over here, you can see I did some more blueprints, completed that. I built the elevator. We finished one more section of elevator tower. Mike's been filling these up. Let me grab some planks. It's morning time, but we're going to grab a few planks really quick. And we're going to take this up to the top of the tower, and we can now go to the 18th floor. Actually, we need to go to the 16th. The 18th floor is the new section, and we needed that to appear so we can place the blueprints, or we can build the blueprints for the next wall section as well. All right, Mike did fill these up. When I came up in the last episode that I didn't record, these were still empty, and I was like, "Damn it, Mike!" I wasn't sure if he would come all the way up here, but he did. So yeah, we've got this section's completed. We need to get this wall section up top done, but I could not reach it, by only going to number 17. But if I go to 18 now, we are in the blueprint, but now I can reach this wall section to build it, and now that's done. And now we can take this wall section and delete it. Let's see here. All right. Let me go back down to number 16. We'll put you back in here. So now that we got that wall section done, we have to finish up this blueprint to place the next one up. And matter of fact, I think we can. Actually. Yeah, I think if I build that wall section, I'll now click in. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got the next one up. Now, where that blueprint is, let me get back down to 16 so I can show you. All right, so where that blueprint is about as high as it's going to go. The platform will get off there. I will have, off of this platform, I will build the floor sections around, but we need to finish this one up, this elevator section, in order to do that. And we don't have enough steel or anything like that left. Let's get back down to the lobby. All right. Now we've upgraded a few more sections of the tower to brick, so we're not done yet, obviously, but we got more of the tower done or upgraded. We need to check on this stuff right over here. Hold on. How's our power looking? Okay, we're good. We did build another... I need to turn this on. All right. Get our oil rig going again. I had turned it off because our power got really critically low. I built another I built another solar panel, and I built another wind turbine. But with the weather like this, our power's been low. This has been doing okay. That's all our clay. This should be back running again. Yeah, we got 2 more solid pieces of iron there. We got another one there. That's 3, 4 more. Okay, great. How's the chickens and stuff doing? Their food's okay. I got to clear out their stuff too, but we just don't have any room in the refrigerator right now. I'm thinking of clearing all that stuff out and just selling it all when I get back to the trade. You know, when I go back to the trader again. But this time I'd like to buy the water or the water mill. And we got 4 pieces of iron. Let's get that. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we only need like 8 more steel, and we can have that next section of elevator done. And we got 4 right there, plus I think we have some here. There's 6, plus we got these. Yes. All right, let's do this. I'm going to put it here just because I want it to turn off when I'm done. It's not quite all the stuff I need. Let's get that clay out. I'm sure my power's in the negative. We did also build another advanced battery, which I will show you here. Once we got back from the trader, even though we bought the Daring Adventure perk, I found enough electronic parts to come back and finish another advanced battery. So we have 2 of those now. That's the total of 7,000 power. My issue is getting the power to charge them. But what are we doing? Clay. Let's get that out. We got to keep these things going so we can keep our cement crafting. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll keep all that stuff. We'll get these all filled up. Again, I'm going to get like 2 chests filled. That'll give me like 600. Maybe 3. I don't know. But let's get our steel. We want to finish up that elevator up top. We need to get some screws as well. That's still crafting. And I think we have... we got no more screws left. Damn it. We did make a bunch of screws last episode. Crap. We're almost out of freaking copper. I just made some copper. You know, recently. Oh, what am I doing, dude? Taking it to the workbench. Go here to the anvil. Let's get you over there. We'll make all that into screws. Damn. Let's make 10 more copper. Steel is done. Okay, good. I'll take that out of there. Let's get 10 more copper. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's get all these in the copper as much as I can. There we go. That way we're not wasting anything. Get all those out. All right, we got our steel. We got our screws. We got our planks. Let's see if we can finish that elevator section up, because then we'll be done with the elevators altogether. Let's go to 17. All right, I was like, dude, it ain't stopping. No, it's for this one here. Oh, we need everything for this one. Oh, come on, dude. Well, we got all the screws. We need like 8 more steel. I thought we had some already put into here. Damn. All right. Well, we got that done. What about here? 3 logs and 10 clay. Let's go back down one more floor. We get some of this stuff. I got to be careful. I don't want to step on that freaking platform. That's not built. Yeah, we got 3 logs out. And let me see if we can do logs into here. We got 2 logs into there. That way we get Scott to come up here, or Mike to come up here and do some more work. We can't build anything else yet. That's what we got. All right, so we need more steel. That's fine. We'll work on that. But I want to get that last elevator section done. Then we can put the floor panels down. And then I can save all my steel for the glass panels going up the sidewall, as well as the top of the tower area. And also that area that I'm building out on that rock across the bridge, you know, that's going to require a lot of steel too. Okay, we're down, and we got these planks, which we never freaking used, but we'll just take them out for now. Keep them all right here, nice and neat. And we got 2 stones, and we need to upgrade some more of those spikes, especially with those crocodiles. We need to build some more of those. Let me get some more of these out of here. I got to get Mike turned back on to do this too. So let's do that. What the hell? Why are there logs over here? All right, we got to get that done. Let me see. That's still good. 315 power. We're building up. We're going up to 12,000 to 15,000 to 19,000, I mean. So let's do this. Stone crates. We'll turn off the repair stuff for now since we're good at the moment. We need more steel. We're probably going to take a trip out there, though. These are all good. These are all good. We got 1 metal. We need 8. There's 2. All right. We're not going to make these right now. I'm just going to get these inside. I want to take a bunch of these fragments and upgrade some spikes. And then we want to grab some rope as well. Oh, these are done. All right, let me take all these out of there. Okay, awesome. All that's ready. Now we got plenty more of that stuff. Steel. Let's just get these over here for now. And let's take some fragments out of here. That ain't going to put us over our max. And then we'll go upgrade these. 74.9. All right. About as close as we can get. And let's get you closed. Now, I should do the other side, but I'm going to keep going this way. And we'll get these done down here. I don't want my stamina running out. Come on, a little more. All right. We'll need to eat something, too. Okay, we got this one. Can we do another one? All right, I think we're almost out. Yeah, we're out. All right, not bad. We got all around the corner here. We got more we can bring down here, too, but that's what we're doing for right now. Let's go ahead and grab you. And I saw another corn. We're going to go and eat these. Maybe that'll help our stats a little bit. Sure. Get my stamina back up to 100. All right, and let's go work on these things down here. I forgot to get the rope, but we were maxed out on our weight anyway, so it didn't really matter. But now we can put the... now we got room for more fragments later because our chest was full. So we got all those out. And we'll grab our rope. We made another batch. We used up quite a bit before. We'll take all the rope. And we can replace and make more rope. No problem with just a little bit of fiber. 50 fiber will give me 25 rope. And we'll use the trees in our... What I've been doing, this is how I've been doing it to make it easy because I don't want to go down there and fight crocodiles. So what I've been doing is I'm finding the... I'm building wall sections here. Say like 4 of them. And then I run down there and snap in place and then leave. That way I'm not standing there putting resources into them or trying to line them up. All the crocodiles there. And we got all the rope out now, and all the trees and all the resources we need are right next to us. So we don't have to travel far to go get a tree. And we just build them. And then snap them into place down there. There's one. And let's get some more trees. Oh, I guess I did build a little far from this stuff. But there were, to be fair, there were trees here when I built last time. I just ended up chopping them all down. And we got up here 2 more. All right, this next tree that we chopped down should be the last one that we need. Okay, there's that one. All right, we need 2 more logs, and that should be both of these, and that's it. Yep, and we're done. Now I can just run down there and snap all these into place. Like I've been doing before. Now, I don't know if I'm going to snap this because it's on a hill. No, I don't want to snap it. So we're going to try to get it not there. No, dude. Stop. Oh, my gosh. Can I adjust the height of this? Let's see. X. You know, that'll work. But I want to rotate it. Oh, I was like, what the hell's walking around? That's Mike and a crocodile. You know what? I'm going to leave it there. It's not snapping. It's not... See, I don't want him coming over here. So that's why I build over here. All right. No, don't snap in, dude. I want to rotate it. Why won't you rotate? That's that. There we go. It's a little low right here, but, I mean, they can't jump over, I hope. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move these out of the way because we're going to connect them to here. And I'm not going to mess with that stuff. I'm going to leave all that the way where it is. And instead, we're going to move these down. I'm just tired of these Vambis beating on my freaking walls over here. So we're going to go ahead and place stuff like this. And we'll need one more to fill in that gap, and that's this one right here. And then all these walls are done, and we just got to build the spike barricades. I'm not going to build any more this episode. Come on, dude. That was perfect. I just need you to rotate. Just rotate. No. Crap. I need it like this, but then I won't be able to get out. Oh, I made it out. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so that's done. So what I need to do now is take these spike barricades. I still want to have double walls. But it's going to be a little bit different. These are already done. These are already spiked up. You know, with the upgrades. But I'll need to make another couple to... Because I want to have a double row all the way around. But you see how we got that. And that's how we're doing it. And that'll keep, hopefully, the Vambis from breaking the bottom wall of my tower over there like they've done once or twice before. And like I said, we can build the spike barricades up here. You know, like here's some bushes. We'll build one right here and then run it down to there. I'm not going to sit here and build a bunch of them. I'll build like 2 more. Just because I want to go do some other stuff too. So we'll get our rope. We got our rope. We'll get our sticks. We need a log. We'll get a skinny tree for all these. Let's grab all these sticks. I'm hungry or thirsty. Yeah, that's all of that. We just need 2 logs. Oh, my sunburn. That's what the problem is. All right, let's go take care of that. But I want to get these spikes set up really quick. Let's continue down further this way. Here we go. We'll get these 2 on the corner done. But yeah, but that's dealing with these crocodiles. That's how I've been building these up here. And that way I don't have to spend too much time down here. Good enough. And we got wolves. All right, let's get... No, we're about to get attacked. Holy crap, get back inside. Get back inside. Hopefully I finish that stuff in time. All right, let's get up top. Let's get up top. We're hungry, thirsty. Sunburn, that's what it is. Dude. Oh, this shouldn't be a big horde. This is like a middle of the day type of horde. Oh, come on, Mike. All right, I'm not hearing anything. They always seem to come to this side. That's what I'm waiting on. I see them. They're right there. They're right in the middle. Running through the woods. There's like 3 of them. Here they come. There's another one over there. Ooh, I don't know. This looks like a big freaking horde coming. Don't hit the door. Hit the spikes. No, no, no. You're throwing rocks at me already. Okay, you got on the spikes. I thought he was hitting the door. Is it just those 3 or 4? I think that's it. They're already dying. All right, good job. You guys did a great job. Got some oil. Hope I can search this dude without moving these freaking spikes. 3 cans. All right, we got this guy here. 2 electronic parts. See, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. And there was another guy. There was one more, I think, and he ran this direction. There's Mike. I thought I saw him run through here. Let me get up on top and take a look down. He may be inside the spikes. Damn, it was just 3? I thought there was at least 4 of them. Our sunburn again. All right, well, we got 3 of them. We got 2 electronic parts out of the deal. That's good. Let's get all those doors closed. All right, we're back inside. Get out of my freaking base. Oh, he's kind of close. All right, well, we got that area taken care of, kind of. You know, like where the walls were. They didn't come over there and bust on that. That's all done. Let's get this stuff out of my inventory. Yeah, we got one electronic part, but now we got 3. That's awesome. Let's get the rope out for now. We're not going to need any more of that at the moment. We got oil. We can put that away. All right, we got feathers we just picked up. And fiber and bark chips. We're getting close on having that stuff maxed out. Yeah, that's maxed there. And our cans are over here. All right, we got seeds. What's on my other side? Nothing over there. We'll need to fill this water back up. We need to get an MRE. I can't help it. Our protein is way down. And let's go up this way. I'll say the kitchen's right here. Let's eat a small ration. That'll help for now. We got more fiber over there. You know what? Let me put this here, too. I think we can use that for the stove to fill it up. Let me try. I was going to drop that on the ground anyway, so if I waste it, it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we'll use it there. Could have used it here, too. That could have probably used it more. I'll put a stick in there. Yeah. And we'll get those sticks out and the seeds out. And then we're going to go take a trip because I want to go use some more of my my Lucky Raider perk to get a bunch of good stuff. And since we had our Vambi attack there out of the way, that should be our quota for this episode. Not having to deal with that. Okay, he's filling these up. Let me just get some more in here. Keep this thing. We want the sand, of course. That's how we use our cement mixer. Good enough. And we'll get those sticks over here. There we go. Okay, everything else is good. Our hunger and stuff is good. We're a little tired. What time of the day is it? Man, it's freaking 8 o'clock at night. Let's just go to sleep until the morning. And that way it doesn't get dark the second we get there. And I can get you out of my hands now, too. All right, let's go to sleep. We've done a little bit of work around the base, a little bit of maintenance stuff. And I do want to go out and get some more stuff, though, because we want to be able to buy that next item. Okay, it's 10 to 6. I mean, there's still potential for us to get a regular Vambi attack. Still that coming. I also want to eat... We're just going to go eat some protein from our food stores. We'll eat some dried meat. I just need protein. I don't want to eat a whole ration. And we'll eat these over here. There we go. Eat that all up. Ooh, our water's a little low. Sounds quiet. Did the power go out? No. Hopefully nothing else shut off. We're on minus 500, but we were at 17,000. Okay, that's good. That's almost done. We need to get some more clay in here. So before we head out, because I want to keep this thing going, let's go grab some more clay from our extractors. Oh, Mike. I was like, I guess we're not going to get attacked this morning. We don't have a lot of clay left, but we'll take what we got. And let's put some more biofuel in here. We got 57. So I've been doing like one in each every time I come down here usually. Because this one we still need to add biofuel. These are good. We got 2 more pieces of iron. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Another one there. Yeah, when we come back, we may have some more for us, and we can finish up that elevator section. Let's get all of these out. Mike brought some more rocks back. That's awesome. He can fill up all those crates, and then I'll put it back onto the repair stuff. Especially since we just had a Vambi attack. They probably need to do that. And I'll say he's probably got repairs he needs to make. All right, there we go. We can get the iron fragment out. Our steel, we got 2 solid pieces there. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we have enough to finish up the elevator just with that right there. But we're not going to do that until we come back. I just want to get this stuff out. And put back into here. There we go. Let's get this full of sand as well. Yeah, we'll get them all in there. All right, and we'll just let that continue crafting, and then we can take off because it's morning time. And what I want to do is, last episode the one I recorded that I didn't record, we went back to the city here. We got some more stuff, and we went back to the trader, and cleared and bought the Daring Adventure perk. I want to go to this one here. It's the closest one that we have not been to in a while, so it's going to take a few seconds to get there, but it's not that far away. But I will just... Our gas is about to run out, too, but we got a spare gas can in the back. But we want to go out. We want to just use our Daring Adventure to get a whole bunch of more stuff that we can then take to the trader probably next episode and sell there. But in the meantime, unless something happens, I'll see you when we get to that new town. Oh, Vambi. What you got? 2 pipe. Oh, another Vambi. Oh, crap. I was going too fast to make a good turn. Two plastics and 5 money. We'll sell all that stuff. You know what? Before I go any further and go to that town that I want to, I know it's been fairly recently, I guess, since I've been over to this village here, but I think this one actually has come back, the loot. I mean, and this is a lot closer than us driving halfway across the map. So, damn. Let's clear this place out and see what we can find. We'll just keep running them down like this. Oh, we got another one by accident. Somebody's hitting my vehicle. He's dead. I'll have to run around and see how many I hit somebody. I'm kind of stuck here. I think there's somebody on the vehicle. He's on the vehicle. He's still on the vehicle. Oh, crap. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, we got him. Get out of the way, dude. Don't you dodge me. No, no, no. Okay, hold on. We're good. We are good. 3 cans. Yeah, the loot that you find on these guys is so much better now without all the loot that I'm finding in general. So the stuff we're going to sell this, this, this. The can we'll use to make tea and coffee, and then we'll sell that. Actually, I think I put them in the wrong chest. I have a chest for stuff to sell, and there's already stuff in there. Let's get back inside here with the truck. We're going to loot all these bodies, and there may be a Vambi or 2 we missed. We'll just stop right here. And we are almost out of gas, too. So let's see here. 4 feathers. That's not very good. 1 coffee, or that's a tea. We got this dude. Let me get my spear out, too. There's a wire. Oil shale. More feathers. Damn it. Those last few guys were terrible. Now, this very first chest, this is the stuff I'm going to sell. So we're going to put that in there. I'm going to keep the oil shell. You can have the feathers. And I'm going to make tea and stuff. This box here is stuff we're going to save. So let's get that out because we want to sell all these items right there. And the stuff we're going to save is like this. Oh, crap. Where the hell's he at? Who did I hear? Oh, he's right there. All right. We got him. He must have been outside the walls and then made his way in. 3 more oil shale. All right, we'll get that over there, too. We'll keep our spear out, though, just in case we have any other Vambis show up. Now, all this stuff should have come back, I think. That's why I came back here. Okay, it did come back. Awesome. So we don't have to go travel too far to find a place to loot. I'll take that, but I'm not going to take the tea. I mean, the spoiled food. I'm not going to take that. Yeah, we got a few buildings here we can grab. See, all this stuff here is now... There's a better chance of me finding good stuff. Or any stuff to be, for that matter. I thought that was... Is that a door? I guess we can't go out that door. Solid piece of iron. That's going to help too. More coffee and tin. Yes. See, look at all that stuff. That's some good stuff. We're finding good stuff. Oh, crap. There's a Vambi. Get off my truck. Oh, you didn't die. There we go. Yeah, easiest way to kill those guys, just jump back in your truck and drive them over. 3 repair kits, more money. So we'll save this. We're going to save this. We're going to save the biofuel, the screws, the iron. All this other stuff we'll sell to the trader. Let's make some of that coffee and tea really quick, just so I don't forget about it. And, oh, wrong one. So I'll split you off. I'll split you off. There we go. And now, we'll put over here the coffee and the egg. Nice. Let's check the truck. The ambulance here. Oh, look at that. More coffee tins. Dude, this is awesome. Yeah, this is really going to help us purchase what we need now with that daring adventure. I'm glad. I should have bought that one first, but I didn't know how good it was or how great it could be. But now it's going to help me find all the stuff I need to really go back to the trader with a bunch of stuff and sell. Even that stuff, selling the meat like that. That's awesome. Okay, there's a bird. I thought it was a Vambi. We'll get out. We're going to sell that. We'll sell the feathers, of course. We're going to save these. Let's make some more. Let's make some more coffee stuff. Coffee or tea. Let's make tea this time. Another Vambi. I just saw you walking there, dude. Well, I didn't mean to get in the vehicle, but it worked out perfect because now I can drive over here and run this dude down. Where'd you go? There he is. So I saw him walking. Dude, I can't get back there. We'll just go inside and close the door. He'll probably work his way around to the front before I finished. All right, we're finding more stuff, though. That's good, good, good. More plastics, more cans. I'm not going to take the seeds. More iron. Lots of oil. We still haven't had to make an oil extractor yet. We got so much of that stuff. There's a freaking Vambi. He worked his way around front already. Electronic part. Yeah, see? More lead. Solid iron. Solid iron. That's freaking awesome. More oil. More wire and more plastic. So let's see now. Yeah, the wire's worth $230. The plastic is worth $150. We got a bunch of that stuff. Let us make that and this. Get that all crafted right now. Got all the cans out. All right, awesome. This house is searched. We just got to get outside without having to fight a Vambi. Where'd he go? Run. I saw him walking around the front. Let's see. We'll get you. Save all these items. We got one more garage to search. Or did we search that garage yet? Yeah, we searched the garage. I just want to double check. All right. And we have one house here in the corner. I just don't know what happened to that Vambi. Sometimes they don't make noise. They just come right up and start hitting you. All right. I guess I'll hear the door open if he comes in. Oh, hold on, hold on. And take your spoiled food back. Ooh, first aid kit. Sell that too. Those are worth a bit. This we're just gonna eat. No seeds. All right. Ooh, take all that too. All right, let's get back to the truck. So that's kind of what I've been doing. You know, now that I've gotten that daring adventure, I've been hitting up some villages to try to find a whole bunch of loot that we can sell. Mainly, we're going to be selling our cement. However, stuff like this, you know, doing runs like this every now and then, just hitting up one village, you know, per episode sometimes, I guess, will help. You know, build up what we need. Because I said next episode we'll go back to the trader. I've already been to the trader twice, like in the last 2 game days. So I want to build up a little bit more before we head back again. But we are finding quite a bit now. And that's going to help. Stop, dude. Freaking hit the brakes and the thing kept going. Let's just get inside. Get you back here. And let's take a look. Let's get all this clay. Get that loaded back into the... let me see if we got any more solid pieces of iron. We can carry more weight. So, yeah, we got 2 more right there. And another one there. Dude. Yeah, let's get all this turned into steel. Let's make sure we have any more in here. Yeah, let's get all these back out. Let's get all of this. I should be able to take all... Oh, hold on, dude. What are you doing? Let me just take all of this out. And the other stuff that's going to sell, we're going to leave where it is. Right here, I'm going to get the biofuel into that. And let's get the cement and stuff going first. Is this off? Yep, it crafted everything. That means with that off, this probably built up. Yeah, we're at 11,000. We're at minus 200, though. Let's get you all over there. Not quite done there. All right, let's get all that turned into clay. And we'll get all this into here. Not a whole lot, but we got enough. Enough to do some more. And we have a few stones, I think, on us. We'll get those out. Yep. And let's get up top for the rest. Okay, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll get all those turned into steel alloy. Oh, I forgot to put that med kit. That's where we're going to sell that. Let's get all these. Well, let's see if we can melt. How many of these can we melt down? There's 1, 2. There's 3, 4, 5. There's 12. Let's do some more lead. Oh, no, not that one, dude. There's only 3. And let's get 2 more copper. Come on, dude. Just take 1. Okay, we'll get all that done. Let's get up here. We'll get our electronic parts, our component. We got 6 and 16. We're definitely building that stuff up great. Oil shale. We'll get more of you guy over here. We got an extra bandage. We'll get that out. And oil and cloth. That stuff we're going to take to the trader. I'll keep the oil. I don't know. Let me see how much cloth do we have. We got a bit. Let's just put that in here. Plastics. We'll get that in there too. Screw it. We'll save what we got on us. I'm not going to run that back to the box. But we'll get all that stuff out. Tea and coffee. We still got more of this here. We have any cans left? We got some cans here. That's fine. Repair kits we need to get out. Potato. Potato. Let's get that out for now. How much are these? 220. I'm not going to sell those right now. As much as I want to. We'll get you out. And what do we have left in our food area? Coffee and the melons. All right, let's... We're probably just going to eat those. I'll get the coffee out. That should have been kept down here. There we go. We'll get that out too. These got a little time. 31 minutes for that spoils. Hour 51. I figure by the time we play again, we'll have to make a trip to the trader, like our first episode. All right, at the beginning of the next episode, just so that stuff don't spoil. If it does, I don't care. But that's where we're at right now. Let's get these repair kits. I don't know if he used any from before, but he may not have. Crap. We gotta get all the spoiled food out. He used one, because I had 20 of them in there. Let's get all this stuff, or try to. All right, we're maxed. Clear out some of that space. Come on, dude. I did it again. All right, hold on. Let me figure out the key. There we go. And we got one left over. We'll put that one in here into the sand, just to get out of our inventory. This is still working. How's our power looking? Still in the negative. Oh, man. It's such a... There's so much stuff to do. And I think our biofuel here is... Let's go ahead and top this off. I need to take a trip back to the mine. It can't be helped. We're gonna pick up the other stuff that's crafting. But I want to go clear those out because it's been a while. It's really been a while. We don't need to put biofuel there, but the extractors themselves may be maxed out. So let's go turn this into clay, and then we're going to go clear out our steel, and then take a trip over to the mine real quick to clear that place out. Yeah, these are done, so let's get you all picked up. We got a little bit more copper. We got some more lead. No iron, none of that. We just have the steel. And let me get... Do we have any glass? No. We only got 4 screws. Do we got no glass? I need that too. I don't think we have any sand over here, do we? 20. Crap. All right, let me do this. Let's move all you over here. Let's go get some sand. The last time I grabbed a whole bunch of sand from this extractor. I put it into the cement mixer, but we need to make glass too. So look at the sand in there. Yeah, we're maxed out. Wow. All right, first things first. Let's get all those iron fragments out. Dude, we're maxed out there too. Crap. We still got 89 for our weight. All right, this is... we can't put that in there, but all these other ones can go. We'll make 20 glass really quick. There we go. Weight's below maximum. That's awesome. And what I'll do is I'll take the rest of these, move them here. Still can't get them all. We'll take all these back out. We'll move all these over. There we go. Weight's at 73. We're close, but I'm going to take the rest of those spikes, or those iron fragments, and we're going to upgrade more of these spike traps just to get rid of them. We can't fit them in the crate anymore, and that's kind of what I've been saving them for anyway. I just didn't really feel like... Dude, there's an onion right there. No, our weight's going to put us over. I know it. They did that on purpose. Now we can use up those fragments here. Oops. What? Are we out? There's no way. We are. Damn. All right. I guess we had less fragments than I thought. Now we can grab that onion on the way back. And let's get back up here and close that door. We got a few more spikes upgraded. 2 more. And the rest of the fragments, I guess we'll just try to melt them down or something. I don't know. These should almost be done. Yes, they are. Yeah, we got 12 fragments left. Let's put them over here for now. I just needed space, and we'll get that out too. I don't want to carry that around. Let's get all the glass, and let's get 1 more copper. We need let's get 5 more. Turn in the screws. Yep, just to have them, and we'll get all our glass. Nice. All right, 70.65 is our weight. Let's get upstairs. We'll leave those here for now. Matter of fact, we can put 2 of them right into there. I just get tired of these things on the floor. We could put all 3 of them in there. Ooh, I did not realize that. Well, that's good. We get it cleaned up. How's this looking for oil? Still good. We haven't used that a whole lot because we haven't been building, you know, stuff with wood. And a matter of fact, no, we got to do the top first. Let's go to number 16. I was thinking about removing some more wall sections like right here and putting the glass and steel in, which we could do, but that would then we'd end up getting to the top and not having anything left. There we go. All right, those are all filled up. I want to finish up this section here and see if we can finish up that too. So let me grab. I didn't bring any freaking planks with me. Oh my gosh. Let's go up to number 18. Actually, no, we need to go 17. Because I need to stand so I can build this. Where's the elevator section? Right there. Okay, that's done. Now we can go to 18. This one is completely done. Oh, you know, we can't do it yet. We need to put the blueprints for the elevator section. Crap. And we have to basically, like, log off and come back in order for this to... Because we're going to do this one, then we're going to build one above it. So I guess we'll work on this elevator section here. All right, we got all the screws, which sucks because I was going to use those. And we got all the steel, which are 3. And we need a bunch more. But we got another section done. We need to... Once we get this next blueprint done, we'll have one more to do, but that's going to be the very top. Because right there... No, we'll have 2 more to do because that's going to be the very top. Yeah, we got 2 more platform sections to do. Let's go back down to here. Hopefully we can... have enough resources left to finish up some of these projects. We put steel into some of these already. We needed screws. We need screws. We got glass in there. Okay, we got some glass done. How about this one? Well, that's done. Okay, good. Now I can finally walk on this one. And that would be done if I had more glass on me. We got one section done, but that means we can now put the wall section for this one in place. And that's about it. What does this need? Probably clay. Yeah, everything. We have everything but clay. All right, and same with this one. And we can't build anything else, so we got these logs here for nothing. We can put one there. Damn. All right, it's coming along. It's getting done. We're gonna leave these logs here for now. Put one back. Actually, you know what? No, he's going to just fill these up with them if it's missing. All right, let's just go back down to the bottom. We've pretty much done all the work we can today at the top of the tower. We just need more resources, and we just have to wait for that stuff to build up like it has been. It's going pretty good. We're doing at least 2 elevator sections an episode now. And we're back down. Okay. Let me eat these. I don't want them to spoil. We don't have any seeds on us. No, we're good. All right. This is empty again. How's our power looking? Minus 35. Dude. We got to build some more of these power units. I mean, I'm saving up for the water mill, but we're nowhere near, you know, having enough money to buy that yet. Plus, we got to craft it. You know, once we do, it'll help our power out tremendously. But for right now... Let's get 10. Let's make some more iron and stuff. We got a lot of stuff here. We'll just get 10 crafting into this furnace. I'm not going to turn the electric furnace on. I want to conserve power a little bit. Look at those melting. Let's take 4, 4, 4, and we'll just see what we can do. 5, 5, 5. 5. All right, we'll have 5 of each. We should be able to finish at least 1 solar panel completely. I mean, damn it. 1 wind turbine completely and possibly a solar panel. The episode that I didn't record, I did build another solar panel and another power or wind turbine. So we're going to build 1 of each again. And let's do that right here. Placeables, power. So let's get our wind. I got to make sure it's facing the correct direction. We'll build 1 here. Let's just put the blueprints down where they're going to be anyway. There we go. Those are the blueprints for all the wind turbines that we still need to build. We only have 1 iron ingot. We got everything else in there, though. Okay. Well, let's get a blueprint down for a solar panel as well. We'll put another one right here. And we'll put in here what we can. All right, we need 3 cobalt, 5 aluminum, 5 iron. and this one needs 3 iron. So let's get another 10. We had those crafting, so we should have enough iron to do all that, and we'll grab some more stuff. What we don't need is what's currently in our inventory. So whatever we have in here, let's... we don't need any more copper, so we can definitely leave that here. Let's get you turned off. So we don't need any more copper. Let's grab a few more cobalt, a few more lead, some more iron. Wait a minute, was that all the iron? Oh, I got a bunch of iron on me. And we needed... Let's get those 4 iron out. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That should be good. Wait, did I need lead? I have lead. I should build them down here and then carry them up. It's just a pain in the butt to carry them up this ladder and have to... So it's just easier for me to do this. All right, first things first, let's get that turbine done. That's done. And now we got another solar panel done too. All right, let's get some more resources into here. At least what we can. And that's everything out. All right, well, we did get another solar panel and another wind turbine done. So that will help our power out until we can get some more stuff. And our current situation is looking, we're in the positives, finally. So, and we have everything on. So, okay, maybe this will now build up a little bit before it gets dark, because it is already 4 p.m. Damn it. Sun's going to be going down. We'll probably lose power. So I want to build more of these refrigerators, but I can't be sucking more power down. That oil rig really killed me, but I need that too. So I want that. And we'll build up more power. You know, we'll just keep going like we have been, and eventually we'll have a whole bunch of power. Not a problem. And this is all off down here. Good. We need to get this stuff out here. Let's take that out too. Let me take all that sand. We're going to turn this into glass. 20. Perfect. It's quite a bit. But I really didn't want to use that because that's going to drain my power more. But it won't last too long. This is already off. We're still at minus 185. And this thing is off. Dude. Alright, well, once that furnace is done, I may have to turn off, like, the oil pump during the night. We got gas in there. Yeah, we got our biofuel. Let me split these again. I don't think we need any more, but I'll take a quick look. And I want to clear out the chicken house thing. Now, we're good. But we got some more cement. I mean, we got some more clay we can turn into cement. And that's pretty much all I do. I go around here all day and I check these. I mean, another solid piece of iron. And I check on him. They need food. I got to clear that out. Let's go get some food. And I wonder if Mike will... Let me do this. This stuff won't spoil right away. That's our gas right there. That's this stuff here. We're going to sell all this stuff too. So let's do this. Let's move all the eggs and all the milk. And I want to try to sell all of these to the trader. And we're going to do that. Like I said, we're going to do that at the very beginning of the next episode because I need to let our power build back up. All right, we got all the stones out there. And this is not even running. Still minus 185. Dude, is that electric furnace done? I want the glass, but I want to drop off all this other stuff. This is done. So that's not on fire. These we're going to put into the chest. We're not going back up to the tower anymore this episode, but I want to save these for the next time. We go up there. We got some glass already made. I got to keep all the power running. I got to keep everything up that I've got. Let me do this. Let me sharpen you up a little bit too. I do forget about doing this from time to time, just to keep it topped off. And I do want to go. I do want to go to the mine really quick, but I got to get this stuff out of my inventory first. What are we carrying? We got the clay. I'm just kind of nervous. Let me get those fragments back out too. I was right here. That onion, I may just throw it out in the ground or something. How's the power looking? We're in the positives. It's going back up. Something must have been... The sun must not have been out very strong. Or something like that. But we got to keep that going, though. We need more cement. We're on minus 85, but hopefully it won't last too long. Mike, out of the way. We'll just drop off this really quick. And we'll put that biofuel back away. We didn't need to use it, so we're just going to put it back. We're going to take the ATV. No, we're going to take the truck. Because I don't know how much minerals we're going to have, and we may be full. So let's do this. Let's get the gas out of here. We're just going to fill this up here. All right, so that's good. And what I'll do is that stuff we're going to sell. This stuff we're going to keep. I'm just going to put that iron there so we're not encumbered by anything when we get to the mine, which we probably will be anyway, but we need to get to the mine with this truck so we can clear it out. This is going to be a little tricky driving through here, though. ATV, I can barely make it, and this truck is going to be a little bit different. But it's been a while since we've been here. I really want to clear this out. We do need more copper and stuff like that anyway. We're getting low. We go through a lot of screws. Crap, look at this, so much freaking trees and rocks. I'm tempted to... No, I can't. I have to drive through. I can recall my truck back, but I can't recall it to the cave. Unless I build another mine down here. I mean, another garage. I can always build a garage right on the outside. That'd be an idea. I wonder if I could build a garage on the inside. But I think you need to put it on a platform. Let me just see something. All right, well, we're inside. I'm not going to build anything in here. I just want to... I'm just curious. Wrong one. Let's see here. Where's the garage? I can put it in here. I don't want that stuff in the way. Damn. Let me do this. Oh, I can't build it. Oh, I can build it here. Dude, I can build another garage right here. And then I can just, like, I can recall my truck here, fill it with stuff, drive the ATV back and forth, and then recall my truck back to the other garage. Oh, that's a good idea. So these are almost full, but we're going to take all that stuff. A lot of aluminum, copper, cobalt. Yeah, and we're full. I mean, we're overburdened. So let's go to this third chest. We'll just move all this stuff over. That chest is almost full, but we got that cleared out. We got a lot of aluminum now. Let's get all you over here. And this is also a various, yeah. So aluminum is the only one we have set to make just. Oh, we only have one extractor set to make just straight aluminum, and the other two just make a variety of everything. And I kind of like that, you know, a variety. There we go. See, we got all that stuff done, and now I can go ahead and. Let's see what we can get. We do need more lead. So I'll see if we can get some lead and some iron. I'll take the lead. We'll take the stones. And let me do a quick run through here. Grab some lead. And if I find any more solid pieces of iron, of course, I'll take that. But I'm mainly looking for the lead. All right. I think that's about it for right now. Well, let's get this last one over here that just appeared. We've only found 2 solid pieces of iron while doing this, but I was mainly looking for the lead, like I said, and we got everything else. We picked up everything that we've broken up. These extractors may have another thing in them, maybe not. All right, they're still empty. That's fine. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't want to turn around. I'll just back all the way out. Yeah, we'll build a... Oh, crap. Well, luckily I got my truck, so I can just run them over. Got some fishing bait. Let me try this. Let me just leave him alone. I want to search this truck. There's a pumpkin. I thought it was another car. Ooh. Take that stuff. And I think we're just going to run back. We'll get stuff like this on the way, and we'll just recall our truck. I'm tempted to get this clay. We do need more clay. I mean, not only for the cement mixer, but I want to make some more bricks too. Plus, once I take these things, they don't come back. So if any of them may be in the way of my truck or the ATV, that won't be a problem later. Because the stones, I don't think come back. Oh, it's a freaking bear. Oh. All right, hold on. Let's just get back to my base. Dude. That's the first time I've seen a bear in a while. They used to come wandering right up to my base. But ever since I built the gates and all, I guess they don't do that anymore. Yeah, I'd be sitting there and be like, there's a goat in my base. Because I just had the spike barricades, and they would walk right through those. Yeah, that's why I don't want to drive my truck back through these trees again. We got stamina. So let's just get back here and... Yeah, I want to build that other garage if I can at some point. Get that out. So I can just I can drive the ATV back and forth and just use the truck for the storage. All right, let's get our solid piece of iron. So there's one there. We have 2. We got 1 there. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got plenty of lead on us. We'll take the stones. 78. Now we're over. All right, that's all we can take. And I'm thirsty. All right, let's get all this stuff out first before we do anything else. Get those stones out, and let's go up top. Let's see how much more steel we can craft with what we got. 3 more. Not a whole lot, but, you know, we're already working on that stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need, like, 12 more or 11 more to finish up that thing. Lead. We can get all the lead out. That's our extra lead. We have some more in the truck. But, yeah, we did get some lead back. And what I want to do, like, I only got 10 clay on me. But that's all right. We only got 10 sand, too. So, I just want to make some more bricks. Get those started, because we do have a lot of bricks on that tower that need to be upgraded. And what I have here can barely do 1 floor. And we've got, like, 16 floors. And we've only done, like, 3 of them so far. So, we need lots of that. Let me get my water before this guy freaking doesn't stop bothering me. And we'll get some of this stuff out. We'll deal with this stuff later as far as what we're going to sell. I just want to get all this out of my inventory. And where's our fishing lures? We got a lot of those now. And we still got 2 clay left. All right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and sort this stuff out. We're going to get our minerals set up. We're going to get them smelted down, do all that stuff. You know, this is almost out. Let's get you back in there. Still minus 240 freaking 9. So we may have to turn this stuff off for now. Let's get the oil rig off. It's getting dark out anyway. We don't want to let that stuff run. My stuff will continue to run down here, because what I'm gonna do when I turn the oil rig off like that is I put 1 of each into here, because this has some oil in it from last time. And even though the oil rig's not working, the oil doesn't go away. Whatever was in there stays. But I'm just gonna put a little bit more biofuel while the oil rig is off, so that these continue to run without draining me power. So that is it. We need more food for this too. We're down to 600. Dude, I almost forgot about that. Let me do that really quick, but I'm going to do it offline. We're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We're going to fill up the food for these dudes, and I just ate that stuff. Freaking idiot. But I did it again. I hit the move all. I didn't hit move all. But yeah, we're just going to fill this stuff up, and that's what we'll do. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.